say.
Okay.
You don't want to say, but this is
Okay.
unsubject, whatever you need to say. But
Give me a starter point.
Yeah, for sure. I'll ask
Okay.
a couple questions, and we'll start from there.
Okay.
Where were you born? Are you born and raised
Chicago,
in Seattle?
Illinois.
Tell me about that. Mom and dad?
Actually, auntie, my dad's sister adopted me. My mom was an alcoholic and my dad was a crackhead, so she wanted something different for me, but stay in the family as well. So, about when I was 4 or 5, we moved to Seattle. Chicago was bad, obviously. She worked for Cabrini Green and she was raped, so she wanted to get away from the raper that was stalking her, and so we came up here.
Any siblings?
I do. I have 13, and I don't know any of them. I have a sister. We're kind of close. She lives in Centralia. Other than the other ones, I don't know them. Yeah. I kind of call these are my brothers and sisters out here. Yeah, for sure.
So when you were living with your auntie, how was that growing up? What was that like?
How do I say this without sounding ungrateful that she took me in? Horrible. Yeah, she actually didn't do it for love. She did it because I don't know why she did it. She was an unhealthy and unstable woman, and I don't think back in her days, they had the help for what she has now. And so it passed along to me, and it's kind of why I'm out here now. I'm not blaming her. I'm just blaming the cycle. Yeah.
Are you open to elaborating a little bit more on horrible?
I was abused. Material-wise, I had everything I wanted. Fashion girl, as you can see. But mentally and physically, I was bruised. Yeah. Not fault of her own, because she needed help and nobody helped her. She didn't know. She did the best she could. Yeah.
So you were raised with these other 12 or 13 siblings, brothers and sisters?
Cousins. Yeah, she adopted a lot of her kids. So I was raised with cousins a lot.
And so was it her siblings?
They was her grandsons, nieces, nephews. Yeah.
All in Chicago?
Yeah, she
All
moved here. Yeah. Yeah, she wanted to make sure we didn't go foster care, etc. Yeah.
in school?
School. Yes, I went to school here. I skipped a lot. Dropped out.
What grade?
6th, 7th, and 8th. But then went back. I got my I graduated from middle school and went to I went on and I graduated 12th grade. Actually, I graduated with a 4.0. So yeah, I think it was just boring and I just wanted to do other things. But what I was supposed to do. Yeah.
And then you stopped in high school? Didn't keep going?
I went to college.
Oh, yeah?
I went to Bellevue Community College. I went to Highline Community College. There's another one, but that doesn't count. I went for business and nursing. Yeah.
Were you ever married? Kids?
They call it legally married because we were together so long. Yeah. So yeah, to my kid's father. I have twin boys. They're 22 now. Yeah, I have 5 grandkids. That was pretty good. Yeah. I went from mom to him, so that was good. But then I had a nervous breakdown early, like a midlife crisis already. And I left the kids with their dad and met the wrong people. Started doing drugs. And got back on my feet to get my kids back. Went to jail. Relapsed again. Got my kids back again. They're grown now, and so now that they're grown, I'm still out here because I don't know what to do with myself. I don't have any help. Supposed to be giving me housing, and I've been waiting for like a year. I've had a apartment promised to me. I've had a tiny home promised to me, and I haven't seen anything yet. I don't want to say their names because I don't want to make them sound bad. But Reach, no, Reach is pretty good. I think it's just maybe I'm beyond their help, if that makes sense.
And you said you had a nervous breakdown.
Mhm.
You look back at that, reflect on that now. What do you think happened?
I don't think it was a breakdown. I think I was guilty and ashamed because I could have did things better, but I just gave up.
Better in what way? With who? What do you mean?
Well, I guess I kind of skipped some spots. Me and my kid's father were together. I was clean, good girl, going to work, blah blah blah, and I felt empty. Long story short, I deferred from my kid's father and met somebody, and he got me in trouble, or I got myself in trouble, and so I had to go to jail. So the kids went with their dad for a long time. And so when I did get out of jail, I didn't see my kids because he took them away. And I tried to get clean so I can get them back, and I got them back, but I still wasn't happy. So I felt like they needed to go back to their dad. And the drugs were more important than some things, I guess I could say. I know that sounds really bad.
No, it sounded like you're coping.
Yeah, but it's like there's nothing good that was coming out of anything. No housing. They promised me housing. I looked for housing. It's like I just can't get a break. Get a job. Then they say they renege. Like everything that somebody says they're going to give me or I work for, it's taken away or something. It's like, what am I working for?
How old were you for your kids?
Hmm.
When you
When I left them, basically, 9. Hmm. And they're 22 now. They've got a lot of resentment. They love me, but I know the resentment is there. So it's like I don't have that. But they're grown. They have their own family right now. So I'm just trying to focus on me, but I just don't know where to focus. Yeah.
well, how do you cope? What is your coping mechanism?
My coping mechanism, drugs, alcohol. I've been clean from alcohol for about 2-3 years. I've been clean from crack cocaine for about 6 years. I was introduced to some crystal meth, on and off with that. So, yeah, numb is what works. But I know I can't be like that forever. I just got to get off these streets. I just need just got to figure it out.
What would you want the people of Seattle to know?
To do?
To know?
To know that we are people too. Not all homeless people are the same. I'm no different than anybody else. There's some things that people I'm around could do better to make people want to help us or be around us and have them in their community. But I don't focus myself on that because I'm my own person and I know what I do. I've never had problems with people, and people that have a problem with my color, I think, kind of, sort of, out here. They're not really too used to black people out here. But for the ones that do like me, they could tell you I'm a good person. I just want people to stop putting people in a box and quit being ignorant, because everybody's not the same. And black is not a color, it's a culture. And we all have culture. I've never seen color ever until I came to Ballard. And so it kind of, it kind of like, I don't know, it kind of messed me up a little bit because I never had to go through that. But I see that me being out here helps other people like me, maybe not even my color, but helps people branch out and try to, like I stand out and I like to stand out. But as I'm standing out, help me, don't put me down. Yeah.
Keisha, how long have you been without a home?
On and off for about 6 years. Yeah. I mean, I've had a place, but yeah, it didn't work out. The management, I'd rather had been outside, basically. Yeah. Yeah. I'm actually getting way old. I'll be 42 on the 16th, and I just want something stable before I leave this earth. Yeah. My kids see something different in me and not a disappointment all the time. Be something different for my grandkids. That's about it.
You see them? See them?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. My kids have no problem. Like, they love me, They just want me to do better and be better. And I think if I do better and be better, that'll uplift them and let them know that if I can change, you can change. Because I think they kind of followed in my footsteps a little bit.
Yeah, it sounds like they're rooting for you.
Yeah, they are.
Well, thanks. I appreciate your time, telling your story.
Yeah.
Keisha, it's good to meet you.
Yeah, thank you.
Can I give you a hug? Are you open?
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.